What if I told you the most dangerous thing a poor boy can do is dream too big? That's what they told Kabir. They said, know your place, survive, that's enough. But Kabir had a fire inside him that no one could see. And today, you're going to watch that fire burn everything down and build something extraordinary from the ashes. Kabir was born into a world that didn't believe in him. His shoes had holes. His school bag was falling apart. Some mornings there was no breakfast, just the long walk to school on an empty stomach. And the villagers didn't spare his feelings. They laughed, they whispered, they waited for him to give up. But here's the thing about people who are truly hungry, and I don't just mean for food. They don't hear the noise the same way you do. One evening, when the weight of everyone's doubt finally pressed down on him, he met someone who would change everything. An old teacher. The village called him Guruji. Guruji sat beside him and pulled out a small, simple mirror. He said, "Look into this." Kabir looked and said, "I just see myself, tired, poor." Guruji said, "Look deeper, past the torn clothes, past the hunger. What do you see?" There was a long pause. Then Kabir said slowly, "I see something burning." And Guruji nodded. "Yes, that is your fire. That is your belief. And as long as you keep that mirror clean, as long as you keep believing in yourself, that fire will never go out. The voices trying to dim you, they are just dust on the mirror, Kabir. Wipe them away, every single day." That night, Kabir didn't go home the same boy who had sat down by that river. He went home with a mission. What followed wasn't a movie miracle. There was no magic moment, no overnight success. There was just Kabir and his relentless, unglamorous, beautiful work ethic. School in the morning, tea shop in the afternoon, mechanic's garage in the evening, books at midnight. His mother was ill. His father broke his back every day farming land that barely gave back. Kabir could have collapsed under that weight. Instead, he made a promise to himself. One day, they will rest. One day, I will make sure of it. He didn't sleep much. He didn't eat well. He gave up things other teenagers took for granted. But every night, before closing his eyes, he picked up that mirror and wiped it clean. The opportunity didn't arrive with a trumpet. It arrived quietly through a cracked phone screen. Kabir had been helping the mechanic repair small electronics. He had a gift for it, patience, precision, and the kind of focus that only comes from someone who has nothing to lose and everything to prove. He started small, embarrassingly small, but every rupee he earned, he didn't spend it on comfort. He reinvested it. He treated every customer like they mattered, because to Kabir, they did. He told them, "I'll have it fixed by tomorrow morning, and if it's not perfect, no charge." Word spread. One shop became two, two became three, and then, the moment nobody from that village had ever imagined, Kabir launched his own brand. The same people who told him to lower his dreams now came to him asking for work. And the first thing Kabir did with his success, he made sure his mother got her medicine every single month. He made sure his father's hands could finally rest. And one day, Guruji walked back into his life. Guruji looked at him and said, "You kept the mirror clean." Kabir smiled and said, "Every day, Guruji, every single day." Guruji placed a hand on his shoulder. "You have proven something that the whole world needs to hear. Dreams are not the privilege of the rich. They belong to the one who refuses to stop believing." Kabir didn't change his destiny because he was lucky. He didn't win because life became easier. He won because he made a choice every morning in the dark when no one was watching to keep going. Your circumstances are not your conclusion. Your poverty is not your identity. Your past is not your future. The only thing standing between where you are and where you could be is the decision to pick up your mirror and wipe it clean. So what's your dream? Write it in the comments below, because the moment you dare to say it out loud, that's the moment your story begins. If Kabir's story moved you, share this video with someone who needs to hear it today, because one story shared at the right moment can change a life. Don't keep courage to yourself.